get you. Alright.
Alrighty. So we are all lined up in Qatar. Tires warm, some cold, positions changed. The 5 red lights are getting up, and we are away in Qatar. A lot of wheel spin. Franco gets a good start compared to the leader. Let's see if he can take it down to the turn 1. He has that inside line. Josh is going to swing out to the left. He's taking Franco. Looks like we're clean through the back. Kick's making contact back there. The V-carb spun off the track. Has an end plate missing. The kick's fully off the track, and the lead has been kept the same. Josh is up 2 places, up to 2nd place from 4th. My game is tweaking out.
Yeah, my leaderboard's
Nico back up to
tweaking.
3rd. Taking that place back from Franco there. Franco's
Isaac
in 2
up to
places now.
P7. He's up 4
Yeah.
positions.
Yeah, that's good to see.
Josh and Franco, the only 2 drivers on medium compounds in this
Caden
first
up
stint.
1 position too.
Yeah, Gucci must not have a good start battling with Isaac for P7 right now, or P6. Mason moves up to P3. Hunter Sky
yeah.
still not moved off the line.
Okay, that's great. It's great to see that everyone's really actually everyone's kind of on the same compound here, other than Josh and Franco.
I just said that.
So Franco
Josh is
might
Joshua.
be ruining his race here. He might be screwing his race.
I don't think he is.
I don't know, man.
Hunter Scott
okay.
disqualified. That was
expected.
gimme.
Wonder if that's a safety car.
That'd be funny if that's a safety car. It's not, but like.
It's crazy how many times he's done that.
Yeah, we always have somebody that just doesn't start off the line.
It's usually just him. Josh is creeping up back here.
Hunter
Within
on the
DRS
radio
range
says,
now.
"Bro, this game is straight bullshit."
Might just be your internet. Not my problem though.
That too. Josh
is closing that gap. Nico's dropping back a little bit from Josh even.
I mean, he's on medium compound. You kind of expect him to really be picking up the pace. Franco really looks like he's trying to savor his tires while keeping a gap on Caden, which he might honestly try to hold up Caden to keep Lorenzo well in front.
Yeah.
Which,
Josh is dropping back a little bit here. Nico's struggling in that DRS.
Say Franco has a substantial amount of ERS compared to Caden, so Isaac gets around Justin, so Isaac back in the P7 as them two battle down the straight. Caden gets passed by James Reaper on the straight, so Caden's down to P6 now.
Caden's in a kick sandwich right now.
Caden is in a kick sandwich right now.
He's gonna get kicked. Imagine season 20. I don't know, man. No, imagine it. Yeah, it'll be crazy.
Love to see the two AIs fight here in the back.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. He's got DRS. I'm gonna watch
stay
this.
on Joshua Weekly here.
No, I'm watching the AIs.
Are you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What other battles going on? Maybe not though, but James is looking to maybe take a place from Franco here, sneaking up on him a little bit.
Febreze.
What?
You'll never guess what I just accidentally did. I was trying to go to game base and I started joining your game. I really hope that didn't do anything.
That's crazy. Caden right behind that kick.
Yeah, but that kick's also getting a gap. He's edging up on Franco there. They both have DRS. Franco's going to break that slipstream, really taking that aggressive line. He's going to shoot up right behind him with that DRS. He's going to take the position on the straight.
Franco just trying to block Caden. I see what he's doing.
Yeah, I agree with this.
Hell of a teamwork by the Williams here.
Yeah, this is really good teamwork here.
Franco is most likely going to keep it clean with Caden.
Thanks for letting me get B4. Yeah, really good 24 kick. What? Yeah, I mean, we've seen in the past Franco have some magnificent defending. I think we're going to see nothing short of just
I
that
mean,
again here.
having one of the best drivers in the league at your service, I mean,
Yeah,
is
as
truly a blessing
Justin's going
for.
to try and send a dive bomb down Arcade, and he's going to drop another place.
Oh, Justin's
And they're still
rocking same
fighting there.
helmet as pretty much we rock in Vegas, but
Yeah. Caden is really trying to hold off this position. Justin just really has that speed right now. Let's see if he can keep the position. I don't know if he can. Justin's got that dirty air, and especially in Qatar, that's not going to help. They're on the same hard compound tires, but Justin's going to get that slipstream. He's going to have better battery, and it looks like he's going to maybe try and send something here. Caden's going to defend. It's
doesn't.
too high of a speed of a corner. He can't. Caden taking
Caden
really
just
inside
trying to
line
keep
here.
that DRS to Franco.
Yeah, this is going to burn both of their tires quite significantly. They're both going to go quite off track. Different places, though. Let's see if
As
Caden
Franco
is
trying
trying
to
to...
build that second gap, which he does, but did he get it before the DRS zone? He did not. So Caden will still have DRS coming onto the straight, keeping him alive. Trying to
Just
survive
there's
from
no
Justin.
ERS here. He's got the slipstream, but it's not a full slipstream because
Neither of them has
Caden has
DRS.
DRS. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
but
going to take
Justin
it down
takes
the
the
inside. Let's see if he can take this.
But now Caden
Now
has
the
the
outside
inside
line.
line.
They're going wheel to wheel now. This is a great fight between Justin and Caden. They're
Very,
almost
very
bashing wheels. They
clean.
make a little bit of
Very
contact, and
clean.
Justin's
Love
going
to
to take
see
the
this.
position. Let's see if Caden can maybe take this back. He has the outside. He's going to push him a little wide there. Justin still has that gap, and I think Justin's going to run with this now and maybe try to attack Franco, but I don't know if he's going to let it happen. Great defending and attack there by Caden.
Have we ever had a
Justin?
tie in drivers? Like in
No.
the history of F1? How's that work?
Oh yeah, we have.
Is
I'm
it
pretty.
co-shared or?
I don't know actually. It's so whoever gets to the amount of points first.
Oh, okay.
So like if you
I just want to throw that hypothetical out there because I mean
Yeah.
you never know. You never know.
which I don't know what we do. I think
That
it
would
goes to
definitely
Caden.
be a FIA discussion.
Is Franco saving his tires? We don't know.
I think Franco
Caden's
is
really going off track.
I think
Caden's
Franco
really struggling with the
is-
tires. Hold on. Sorry, Caden is really struggling with the tires. If you look at his front left, you can already start to see it graining. He is having a really hard time on these hard tires. Sorry.
I mean, Justin doesn't look any better.
It's only lap 6.
Who
Actually, they all have
You
that.
asked about
Sorry,
Franco's-
Justin's gonna take P5 from Franco. It's now 4-5 for Kick now.
who asked about Franco.
The TP Juan.
I believe Franco's plan is to really assist Juan and hold up Caden best as he can cleanly. And I mean that will come at the risk of probably lifting more to savor his tires, make sure he completes his two-stop and really just mirror Caden and his moves during this entire race.
And this will be a mandatory 2-stop at Qatar. The FIA has made it a mandatory 2-stop considering the high tire wear levels. There's a pileup right here. It looks like between the two Ferraris. Yeah, it's mandatory too.
It
Two
said,
Ferraris are getting a little.
it said for
little
pit
spiffy.
strategy that you can do it one.
Oh, and in real life it was a mandatory too.
Oh well, I mean, if somebody does it,
There's no way no one's doing a 1-stop.
I know a few guys that could possibly do it.
Everyone already is graining.
Look
I
at
would be first.
Juan.
He is graining.
Not much.
You can see it though.
Okay, we'll see. I'm willing to bet he's doing a one-stop.
All right. I like your balls. I like that.
I think him, Josh, and Nico are all doing one-stops.
Caden is losing his tires quite quickly. He doesn't have a lot of graining, but you can see his tires are just getting really rough and not as smooth. It's going to cost a lot of grip for him.
There's a big DRS train back here. Looks like P5 to P12.
Yeah. Ferrari's Red Bull and a V-carb here. I think one of them is
Solomon retires from the session.
Yep.
DNF's on the track, but will not draw out any safety cars.
Nico's getting really close to Josh here in P2.
I think Josh's
is on
tire
the
wear
better
is
tires.
really starting to show.
Yeah, you can see Josh doesn't have that much visible tire wear, except on the front left. Let's see, look at his rears.
I
He doesn't
believe
have a lot of rears.
if he is doing a one-stop, Josh is going to have to push some tires to at least lap 12. So
Yeah.
it's I mean it's completely
Josh
completely on him, but I mean he's really going to have to hurt here for a while.
Yeah.
Does
The
have a
two things.
7-second gap
Really?
to the car, well, to fourth place. So I mean,
Yeah.
he has time to give, but Nico's hunting that tail.
Yeah. We'll have to watch here for the two medium runners, Franco and Josh.
See when
They're
they're
both going to
pitting.
start jogging match.
Justin gets
Justin
a
gets a
3-second
3 second time
penalty.
penalty. Karting. We'll have to watch for them, one, for when they pit, and two, because their
Caden
tires are going to start to
right
degrade.
behind
Caden's going to try
Franco.
and send a dive bomb. The hard tires are the better tire now. They are just the fast tire considering tire, and Caden is going to just really try and get in that slipstream. The DRS is going to help him, but Franco has quite a bit of battery here. Let's see if he can make a move. He's just not close enough. Franco's going to have that even more inside line. Caden might get a little bit of a dirty air, too, here.
Nico gets
considering he's
around
already
Josh into
Really?
P2, so
Missed
it
that.
is Juan and Nico P1, P2 currently. Two best friends, so call them Max and Charles.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Josh can get back in the attack here. He's really going to have to keep the
He's
pace
just
up
gonna
from the
have to
kick behind.
survive.
Yeah, because that kick
Josh
behind
is in
does him
full
much better
survival
tires.
mode, just trying to keep pace with Nico. Maybe get DRS, because that's really the only shot he has of keeping pace from this kick behind, who's hunting him down. But
Yeah, and Caden, we're going to look at Caden real quick. He is very, very close to the Williams of Franco. Really trying to get up in positions
I think
here.
that tire wear is really starting to show on the two cars here.
Yeah,
Show
but I
which
mean,
one's
you
the
also have
better
to.
car.
Yeah, you also have to think though, because Caden's been stuck behind this car for quite a few laps as they get very, very close, just right on this gearbox. They've both been on these tires. Franco's been able to manage
I mean,
a little
he's
bit
got to
better.
get out of that dirty air eventually. That's, I mean, what
Exactly, yeah.
Franco's planning is to really hold up Caden.
He's going to try and go down the outside. It's just not
Did you
going to
turn
work.
off
He's going to
presets?
maybe switch back.
And Caden gets him down on the inside.
There we go. He's going to have
Good
DRS, though. That's
move.
the thing. Caden's going to have DRS, and he's going to be just right behind him. I switched to the wrong car. Don't think he's going to be able to make it here. He's very low on battery compared to Franco. He's going to try and make a move down the inside. Let's see if he can do it. He's going to make a little bit of wheel banging. He almost hits the marker board of the 100-meter board, Franco, there.
Franco takes
He's just
back
not going to be able to
control.
do it. The medium tire is just really holding on for Franco there, as he's going to try and go down the inside once more. Let's see if he can make it happen. He's not going to make
Franco
it.
cuts
The
him off,
dirty
shuts
air,
the door on him.
outbraked, yeah, in the face, as your divorced wife would.
Had it in her mouth and the kids walked in type situation.
Sure, yeah, worse.
And the awkward silence.
Yeah.
I
We're going
mean,
to look at Joshua Weekly here real
it
quick.
is
He's
really
not able to
fun
get that
watching.
position back.
Well, Josh did have it down to a 10th. I was about to switch one to him, but I mean, this battle was just so intense, and I mean, this means a lot for the drivers because I mean, it's
Yeah.
really down to Juan and Caden, and if
Yeah,
Caden can't come up with anything above P6, that's really gonna be in Lorenzo's favor.
Exactly.
But with
like
that
a
3-second
survive.
penalty, I mean, that keeps Caden somewhat alive for P6 too. And I mean, anything can happen with the drivers in front. So
Yeah.
safety cars can happen, and there's still a lot of race left. 19
Now they
laps to
can.
go here at Qatar.
Caden has that DRS once
Caden
more.
does have the
Not a lot
speed
of
on
battery.
this
Let's
one.
see if he can do it. He's gonna take it
He's
from Franco with the
sending it
inside
on the
line.
inside.
He's not. Is he gonna be able to make it? I don't know.
A little bit
They're
of
wheel to right now.
contact. Basically, same story
Franco's
as
behind.
last
He has the
lap.
inside line now, though.
Basically, the same thing as last lap. Caden keeps the inside line here.
Caden is right there, though, soaring
behind
around. Franco goes
Franco.
around the outside.
Dude, this is fun to watch. I ain't gonna
This
lie.
is really good. And just checking back in with that kick, he is cutting down that gap to Josh.
Not by
Josh
much,
is now
4
out of.
tenths.
Yeah, I know, but Josh is out of DRS range now.
Oh, that's gonna hurt
Or
Josh.
edging out of. Edging out of. Sorry.
I think it'll
He's
be a
edging.
couple more
Josh is
laps
edging.
before Josh actually drops out. Wonder
Josh
who's
is
going to
edging.
be the first one to pit.
Yeah, 9 laps, almost on 10 laps
Who
on
will
these
fold
mediums
under
here.
the pressure and not do the one stop first? Because once you see one guy pit, you're going to start to think, hey, a lot more people are going to start pitting. So I'm just going to be following the lion in this situation.
Yeah, both of the Ferraris, I'm not going to go on because I feel like we're going to miss something here. As approaching the main straight, both of the Ferraris are getting very close to the Aston Martin of Isaac Hammer. He actually might be able to try to make a move on him here. Yeah, very close here. They've been lingering behind him and Wyatt. We're going to check back in with Caden here, see if he can make that move with DRS.
Andrew
He is a
goes
lot
wide off the
farther.
track. He has Isaac on the inside. goes off the track a little, gets 3-second penalty, so Isaac has a little bit of breathing room, and
And
Andrew's
Andrew's
first
going to
to
go
go
into
in
the pits on the hard tire.
So
And
Andrew is
Caden
on a
and Franco
two-shot.
are wheel to wheel right now. Caden has that inside line, made a little bit of contact. Franco's
Same
pushed off
story,
track the same
different
way as
lap.
last time. Exact same story. Except Caden has a little bit more of a lead this time. And without a doubt, the better tires. No matter his tire wear.
So
You can
Andrew
just
goes
imagine.
on softs, surprisingly.
That's got to be a mistake.
So that means he has to and will go on mediums for his last stint. So I don't know what.
Franco's getting really close here. Caden shuts him off. That almost looked like a little bit of a dirty illegal move there. I'm not going to question it. But Franco tried to.
I'm gonna say it's clean.
It's clean. It's legal. It's just it was a little disrespectful. Franco's having a really hard time keeping the car on that line and optimally.
Lorenzo coming up to the back markers, so he will get free DRS here, I believe.
Yeah, and Andrew's
Maybe
back
not.
at that.
But he will get it, though.
Yeah.
Josh just out of DRS range now, so
yeah, he has been building that gap to that kick, so this will start to hurt him
right
a lot.
around a 6.7 second gap.
6-7. Yeah.
Justin losing time to James Reaper too, now down to a 4-second gap.
And the rules are switched. Caden's taking a little bit of rules out of Juan's book. He has that DRS in Juan, and Franco has that DRS, and he's going to take it very cleanly on the straight. Let's just see how much he can keep it throughout the entire lap. With being on the worst tire, Caden's going to go off the track, just like Franco did. And in that dirty air now, they're basically equal now. Franco just has that pace, it seems, and that kind of tire management. I mean, we can't definitely say that his tires look okay, especially looking at that front left. Looks like concrete. But Caden is really far back, over a second far back.
So just loses time out of nowhere. Franco really decides to pick up the pace through.
And it might have been golden for him. Yeah, and Caden just does not have a lot of ERS here.
Josh gets back within a second of Nico.
Wyatt's still just lingering behind that Aston Martin of.
Should see more drivers starting to pit as the pit window.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Franco come in here.
Well, Josh and Franco are next due.
Josh is going to be coming into the pits first, medium stopper into the pits.
So
we'll see if Franco comes in here
too. Trying to undercut, and he will be going on the hards to stay out for the rest of the race.
Lap 13. Caden still has a 1.2 gap ahead.
Franco is
going to pit.
So
that's a smart idea from him. That's going to move Caden up, though. But now, here's the dilemma with Caden. He spent all of those laps battling, and for what? Just for him to pit, and he has even worse tires than I guarantee the car ahead.
Yeah, Caden's going to have to honestly put in 2 really good laps here, no matter how bad his tires have degraded. And, I mean, he's just going to have to make sure that he has a really good safety net whenever he does decide to pit on these mediums.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if, like, let's say Nico and Caden are on the same pit strategy, there is a big enough gap where it will not affect Caden if they double stack. So, I mean, I guess at least Caden has that going for him. So, but yeah, Caden's really going to have to put in a few banger laps here to get ahead of Josh and the other drivers behind.
Yeah, for sure. We're seeing a bit of a pile-up here, mini DRS train that Isaac is creating here with Wyatt and the Red Bull Badger Energy.
That's Mason.
That's not Mason. I refuse to believe that. I know it's Mason. I just don't.
It's like Brandon and Mason, same thing.
I know. Badger Energy does sound like a good energy drink.
Crazy. Gucci Gamer goes on the pitch. So James Reaper has to do 15 laps on mediums if he's planning to do a one-stop.
Crazy.
It's insane to really think of, but I mean, if that's what he feels
Isaac's
like
gonna pit here too.
Isaac also going on the mediums for sure because he's probably just like, hey, one of the race leaders are going on mediums. Why can't I? So that really jumbles up the order, putting Caden up to P4. Josh back up to P5 on the fresh compound. So Josh is really about P2-ish right now with his tire choice.
Yeah, that's also going to bet the question for us. Is he what's he going to do with Caden here? Are they on good terms? Are they not? Is he going to
I
try
don't
and
know. They
assist him with the
have
World
had a little bit of
Championship?
beef all the way throughout the season, so I don't know if Josh is on really his good side at this point in the season or not. It's really a 50-50
I
coin
mean,
flip.
Caden's got to really hope so for his championship here. He's got to score at least 8 points here solidly, which is pretty obtainable. But when you have an extra 2 to 4, or sorry, 4 to 5 cars ahead of you, that probably might be faster than you.
If I
James
was
Reaper is lingering around
James
wide
Reaper,
here. He's
takes
going to
the
put a very
inside
good dive
with
bomb.
Storm.
Yeah, really good move by
So
James
yeah,
Reaper.
great move by the kick. I mean, being on the fresh mediums compared to 13 lap old hards, I mean, I don't really expect that to go any other way.
Yeah, and Justin's going to come into the pits too, right behind his
So
teammate.
Caden does stint out for another lap, which, like I said, if I was racing in this race, if I was like Lorenzo, Nico, or Caden, I'm looking to push my tires to lap at least 15, 16, 17 range, just so
Six
my
seven, yeah.
mediums are that
Six
good
seven.
for the extent of the race.
Yeah. I mean, even if you're having to sacrifice the hards being bad, you have to ask yourself the question: would you rather be on worse hards or worse mediums? And I think anyone would rather choose worse hards in this
Absolutely.
scenario.
So, I mean, Josh really, I like Josh's strategy more than Caden and Nico and Lorenzo. Honestly, I rather end the race on hards.
Josh is sandwiched between a lot of traffic here. Steel City's not letting him pass. Blue flags are flying.
Josh is doing whatever he can to get around everybody. Now he's hunting
Well, the
Caden.
race leader Franco, or sorry, not Franco, I keep mixing him. Juan is gonna pit,
Juan
and
is going
that's
to
gonna put
pit.
Caden
So
up
Nico pits as
another
well.
place. But Nico's also gonna pit. We have to see if Caden's gonna pit here.
Caden, if I was
think
Caden, I
it's
would pit.
Yeah, I think it's crucial to pit here because if you do not,
You got to just
everyone
follow the race
behind you is going to
leaders.
be faster. Yeah, if Caden does not pit here, man, it is going to be a
I
rough
mean, he
rest of the
isn't going
race
to
for
come
him.
out in front of Nico anyway, so which
He
he
is going
does
to come into
pit.
pit.
So
Smart move by him. I
by
think
him.
Josh is going to follow him. Nope, Josh is not
Why
going to
would?
follow him. Josh already made a stop. Sorry.
Yeah, Josh is out till the end of the race, but he is going to get the undercut on Nico. So great move by Josh.
Yeah, that's going to move Josh back up to P2.
So Josh is in a great position with this pit strategy to for sure get podium. Which like I said, I 1,000% agree. I much rather be on Josh's strat than Nico's strat right now.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Juan is just going to do his thing. He just has to really maintain his pace and do his thing. Caden pits as we expect, and so now he falls to P8. Wyatt Berg still needs to pit. So, I mean, Caden has a net of
Yeah, just
P7 right
Wyatt,
now.
Steel Surrey, and Neves.
Say Wyatt's most definitely going to be in this lap.
Has to be, right?
Has to be.
Really,
As
Justin's really
pushing
lingering
him.
behind him right now. Yeah. If I would either of these kicks, I would not be pushing this hard. You do not want to be pushing these mediums here, especially because you're
Wyatt
on
can
them to
give
the end of the
everything
race.
he
As he's
has,
gonna send
honestly.
it really hard here. Justin is really hard racing. I don't know why, but he's gonna make the move.
So good
They're back
move
up to 4
by
and 5.
Justin. Wyatt, I mean, has every right to really push these tires until he goes to the pits.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. Why
Yeah.
not
As
cost your
Franco's
opponent's tires?
is also hawking them down now within a second of the two drivers.
It also makes me wonder, is Wyatt gets
Ooh.
really close to the back marker there of Neves. Really, really uncomfortably
So
close.
Wyatt does pit.
So everyone has made a stop other than the 12th and 13th.
Which are the AIs, and I think the default strat is lap 16 for them, so they will most definitely be in this lap.
Yep.
So as Franco wanted it, comes out in front of Caden to continue holding him up.
So it also does make me wonder, these kicks are in a really good position to possibly secure podiums.
Yeah,
If
they just
any
got to
of the
work
three,
together and really fight through.
yeah, that and, I mean, one mistake by one of them up there, and that's an easy podium for a kick. Just to
Yeah,
sneak up
kicks
there,
are
I
in
think.
great position. Just Justin
Yes.
needs to keep a 3-second gap to Franco behind. I mean, anything can happen still. Still got 12 laps of racing. We've seen clean races and then the last lap be a safety car. So
Yeah, no safety cars yet. Mark my word. Maybe I'm jinxing it. Fastest lap of 124.1.
I mean, we didn't have any safety cars in Spa somehow,
Yeah, that was crazy.
and that was what 30 laps of racing. So
27.
I thought there was eight laps of sprint. I was
Oh
counting
yeah,
sprint too.
if you're counting sprint, yeah.
So it'd be like 30 some.
You can't have safety cars in sprint those. We're gonna see Steel City coming to the. I keep calling them Steel Series. Alert here. Nick is getting really close to Josh. Josh is one of these hards for 5 laps, and the mediums are still going to be the better tire. But how much can he push these before they start degrading too much?
Say Nico is dropping time to Josh in front of him. Nico, really a newer driver on the grid, but has made his way to really make his name known. I don't think he's really had horrible results every time he races.
Yeah.
Which he is about to cut that gap down to under a second coming up to the DRS zone.
And it looks like we're going to be in the same situation we might have been last time. Beezer, Caden Shane is in 7th place right behind Franco, and they are getting pretty close.
Yeah, you know Caden's pushing the mediums, just trying to make up whatever time to catch up to Franco. But now here's the thing. Franco, on the better tire compound right now, I mean, he's just going to have to play defense for the rest of the race.
Yeah.
As you see, they're going to fight hard, but keep it clean. So, I mean, if Caden gets desperate, I could see something bad happening, but we'll definitely see. As Caden sends it on the inside of Franco, coming down to turn 1, so Caden does get the pass, but now he has to hold Franco up, which Franco has the inside line coming out of turn 2.
So just got over the radio from the Ferrari TP that Caden might pit again, which would be an insane strategy as they're going
I don't see any
wheel to
reason
wheel
why
right
he would
now.
pit again, though.
I don't either.
He pushed his hards to make sure his mediums could
Franco's
last.
right on the inside. Caden's going to push him right to the curb. And that's
Really
going to
observing his
slow him down
dominance.
a
And
lot.
Nico right behind Josh now, only 6/10.
Franco's getting quite a bit of oversteer here in this section.
So
We are
both
safe.
Alpines battling for position on the track right now. Everybody else is more than really 3 seconds of a difference.
Yeah.
So Nico coming down the front straight, going to have DRS on Josh. Looks to drop ERS, get behind him, get that slipstream. Will it be enough for Nico?
It looks like it's going to be.
Sends
He's
it
going
to
to
the
try and go around the
outside.
outside. He's going to
Looks
make the move, but can he
like
keep it?
he
They always
gets
go off
it.
track there. Sneaks right
Swings
behind Josh and cuts him off. Great move by Nico for P2.
So Nico falls right back behind Lorenzo again. And Josh, I mean, he ain't going to give up that position easily. So
No, but there are kicks creeping up behind him. 2 of them.
go back to Caden. Caden and Franco now battling, coming out of turn 1 and going into turn 2. Shouldn't be a very busy day in the steward's office.
Thank God. Las Vegas.
Here's the thing that I have against that JC. If Caden needs to pit, that means Isaac needs to pit, James needs to pit, Justin needs to pit. Everybody on mediums needs to pit other than Wyatt. So I think Caden's sticking it out for the rest of the race. He has to. He will degrade his tires a lot faster than Franco though, because he's pushing to keep Franco behind. Josh now more than a second. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he's going to be like pushing hard to get away from Franco. So, I mean, his tires are just going to heck of crap. But I mean, he also has to think about it this way. There's only like 8 laps of racing left. So I mean, yes, he needs to take care of them for a couple laps, but also he can really push
Go
him
down
still.
the inside here. Franco is. Let's see if he can make a move, possibly with Caden. Sorry to cut you off there.
No, you're good. I was just saying how Caden's tire wear. I mean, yes, he needs to save tires and really watch it, but there's only 8 laps of racing left. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's a little bit of a trade-off. What's
Franco's
left?
really attacking him here.
I mean, yes, this is a very high-speed turning track, but I mean, it's also under the lights, so the
Caden's
sun
gonna
doesn't
move
pay
under
that much
braking a little bit there,
attention to it.
pushing Franco.
Say, I would like to highlight Mason, only 3/10 behind Isaac, looking to get a pass move up P8. Gonna tune into this one for a second.
Oh, Mason goes really off
Mason
on the
goes on
gravel.
the gravel, so Isaac's just gonna take. Actually, doesn't gain really any time. Loses time actually. Don't know how that works, but
Mason's really close here. He's gonna try and send a dive bomb that he's not supposed
trying
to.
send a dive bomb there, but whew. Mason looking to get a little desperate here on Isaac, but I mean,
Very desperate.
if he just hangs behind. up into
Sorry,
his
we gotta go look at
DRS
Caden
end-
and Nico again.
You mean Franco and Caden?
Yeah. Same thing.
They are side to side. Franco knocks out his son.
They were right with each other on the straight. Franco's having a hard time with his tire series. He's gonna go around the outside out of that corner with an amazing
What
exit.
a move! By
What a
Franco.
move! And Caden's gonna be right back on the attack to him. Let's see if he can do something here. I don't know. Franco's just gonna hold that inside line. That's the only thing. With having it, but Caden has that inside line now. He's gonna push him really wide, almost off the track a little bit. It's gonna cause some understeer for Franco there, but he's gonna get an even better exit than Caden. Looks like he has the battery advantage. He does not have the line. Caden's gonna storm and try and just get him maybe out of DRS, and that's his only hope here.
Say Mason's still a 10th behind Isaac. On the better tires too, so Mason getting a little desperate, looking to pass. Tries to send a dive bomb. Isaac shuts it.
Franco's got DRS here, and Caden has a lot of ERS. Basically no gain, as Franco's gonna get a lot of dirty air. We'll tune back into this one in a second.
Mason's
gonna
looking
have
to take
DRS
the
here.
inside. Gets
Really
right
good
up behind
exit.
Isaac.
Hey, Isaac's going to deploy a lot of ERS here. I
Don't
think
know
he's
what
just going to
Mason
make
has.
that yeah, he's just eating that gap away.
Mason gets a really good exit again. Mason goes
It's in a
send it on the
dive bomb,
inside.
really dive bomb, and just makes a little bit of contact there.
Contact,
And now
but
Wyatt is behind
clean for the most
Isaac.
part.
Let's see if Wyatt can do anything. Wyatt is coming up really fast. Makes contact, loses an end play into the back of Isaac. He's going to let him pass. That might have been even rear wing damage for Isaac. Really big contact there. First collision of the race.
I would like to note that Nico did build a huge gap on Josh and now is only 2.7 seconds behind Lorenzo.
And Juan is racing a back marker.
So
Yeah, Josh is long gone out of DRS. Is James Reaper's gonna pit? He's going to pit for the second time in this race on the softs. Does he have damage?
say
It's on the
Franco
mediums.
right behind Caden. Caden swerving to defend. They go side by side down the straight. Oh yeah, James Reaper goes into the pits. So he must not have been comfortable with his tire wear.
Yeah, it must have been
finish the
really high
race.
for him to do that. Now it's just Justin that has the.
He was the
up
first
there.
one on a one stop to pit. So I mean, I could see why he did not like his strategy anymore. So
Or if he even wasn't a one stop to start with.
now Caden has a 10-second gap to 7th, which is perfect for him. Now he just has to really hold out P5 with a beautiful switchback, or P6 even.
He's going to try and go around the outside. It's just not going to work. The lack of grip on the track. He's making a little bit of contact with his right wheel.
Say these two just going at each other.
Yeah, really good racing here between them.
Yeah, probably some of the cleanest we've seen all season.
Yeah, for sure. Imola.
Holy shit, I forgot about that. I don't think Isaac's
really
going
throwing
to
that
replace
car.
that wing. I think he just wants his points.
I mean, yeah, why would you? Think about it.
Yeah, he might as well just stay out and get his 1 point. Or, well, Isaac don't have damage, it's Wyatt.
Yeah, that's why.
So Caden with DRS coming down straight.
Pretty equal exits here. Does not have a lot of ERS, but he has the DRS. Franco's going to move over to the inside. Caden's going to try and get that slipstream.
Get right behind
He's
him.
really pushing him to the inside. Franco's going to get a pretty bad line into the corner. That's going to make him lose both a lot of time.
We'll say the tire wear isn't pretty, but I mean, with 4 laps left of racing, I mean, it's kind of about where
we
you
should
expect
also be
them.
noting that there is a kick behind them on fresh mediums.
Yeah, he's gonna be
quickly closing that
cutting down
gap.
that time. He's only 3 seconds behind, or 3 seconds. Cut down 3 seconds.
He's already cut down over almost a
Isaac
second.
does pit to replace his wing and goes on soft.
Going on soft tires.
So, I think Andrew has a 3-second penalty. He does. So he just has to build a.
He's getting really desperate here for this position. He's really just trying to send it.
He really shouldn't though. He's right where he needs to be in the championship battle. Yes, that kick is gaining so much time behind, but he needs.
Yeah, that
to
kick has
finish
already
P6.
been up. That kick's already up 2 seconds, or sorry,
He
down
only needs
2
to
seconds.
finish P6 to be right where he needs to be.
Could the kick take it though?
I mean, got 3 laps to tell.
I think he might be able to. He's 5 seconds now. He was 7 seconds when he pitted. That's about 2 seconds a lap.
So Caden just going to take the side draft here. Never mind, he falls behind.
As the other kick is going to pit, and that's going to move Caden up to P5.
Okay, so
I don't know why the hell they pit.
Yeah, you're going to have to talk that over with your
We're
team.
going to talk about that later.
So Caden now battling for P4, beautiful, like right where he needs to be. So Franco, I mean, his job now is to get Caden pushed down to P6. So now just really hold him up and let James Reaper catch him.
Yeah, I mean, he's in 2.5 seconds now.
Yeah, he's
just
going
rapidly closing. I'm going to go on with this kick here.
Lap, for sure.
He is really, maybe even this lap, he is really pushing these mediums here.
I mean, Justin with 3 laps of racing on sauce, Franco might try to push Caden back to 7th, but
it's possible. I mean, Franco does have some wild ideas in his head.
I know Caden's annoyed right now.
A second and a half between Caden and the kick now.
I know Caden's annoyed right now, which I fully understand, but you kind of have to expect this. I mean, the Williams teammate, at least it's not some random driver helping Lorenzo. It's his teammate. He wants him to win it just as much as I want him to win it, and Juan wants to win it. So
yeah, the kick isn't within a second now. We're gonna see a battle really close.
Three-way
the
battle.
Kick's gonna be pretty fast on the straight. He's gonna have DRS.
But here's the thing: will the kick screw up Franco's strategy here? Because the kick might do something stupid as Mason gets a 3-second penalty.
If they make contact, and James Richards gonna have a hard time watching this battle, and he's gonna have to try and find a time to pass them.
To overpass, but I mean he's just gonna have to play patient and really wait for the right window to open here.
Exactly. He's getting really close there. These slipstreams and just the extra corner grip. We can see how much he gains in the corners. He's getting really close to Caden Shane here, just through turning. I think 4 or 5 here, and he's getting very close. He's gonna have to be careful to keep his wing clean.
Yeah, biggest thing.
He's gonna go down the inside. He's gonna take it from Caden. He's gonna take it by Caden from Storm. He's gonna take both positions.
Wow.
And he is up to P4
so
now.
James just sweeps by the Williams and Alpine.
Caden is now down into P6 again. So great strategy actually
Franco's
from here.
Relieved of
that helps Franco so much. That's great for Franco. So we're going to go back on board. Caden's going to try and make the move. He really needs this position. He's going to go down the inside. He is really trying here. really hard, and Franco's just trying to get that grip.
position
You can
on
see
him.
both of the tires are just absolutely cooked here. I mean like 20 grit sandpaper cooked, really bad. ERS is going to become really hard to find. Is
So with 2 more laps
Caden
of
does not have
racing-
DRS ahead. Caden does not have DRS,
Oh, he
and
already
that's
built
going to
that
help
gap,
Franco.
so-
And
and
he's going to hit him.
Franco-
They have contact. See if he has any damage. I don't know.
No damage. I just think Franco tried to really get behind Caden and get that late slipstream, but he cut it too late. So
That's really good
intention-
strategy.
No intention there. Contact.
I just want to note the top three have not changed and they're very far apart. I just also want to note amazing strategy by James Reaper there.
I
Really,
want to throw
really
this out
good.
there too. Justin's gaining time. He is down 7 seconds.
He has a time
actually.
penalty though.
He does have a
But
time
could it-
penalty.
He's gonna wreck him.
Where's Verstappen? Oh my goodness, he's gonna wreck him.
Oh, we see we're encountering some traffic here. Cade's gonna try and go down the outside, late braking. Juan does not have, so Franco does not have the grip. Just is really side by side here on the curb, almost in the gravel, and they are just wheel to wheel, almost
this is
making
sick.
contact. This is really good racing here, and this is gonna be great for Justin
Hey,
behind,
Justin's
getting
getting
another
4
second
seconds now.
because this is really slowing down and fighting here. Really good racing here by Franco and Caden here, and Caden's gonna be really close coming on to this the front straight here, and Justin is within 3.5 seconds. He does have that time penalty, but
So
can he
really,
do
He has
anything?
to get 6 seconds in front of Caden.
Yeah. Just want to note again, James has a 5-second gap to the car behind, which is Franco. Let's see, they're both going to get pretty similar exits. Franco's just going to get a little better.
But
Let's see if he
here's
can
the
do
thing that's
anything
gonna
with this
hurt
here.
Justin, he will not have ERS right here, or DRS right here. So
Yeah, he won't. But 2.5 seconds, that's really good. This is the last
Franco
lap to see if he
pushing
can do
him
things.
down to the inside, making him take
Caden's
that
gonna go
inside
down.
line.
Yeah, wow, really good. We are wheel to wheel right now. Minimum contact. This is amazing racing. I think the best
Little bit of
racing
contact.
MasterCard has ever seen.
Justin now within
And
a
we can
second.
see Justin is in a second.
Oh my
He
God.
is really gonna be pushing here.
So Caden desperately trying to get around Franco, free himself up, potentially get a P5.
Yeah, you can see here Justin is right in that camera shot. He's gonna be really close. This is the same thing that we saw, and he's on the soft
And
tire. He's gonna go
Franco-
down the inside. Let's see if he can
Wow.
take both positions. He is gonna take both positions for P5, and then he's gonna push Caden into P7. Oh my lord, what a strategy by the kicks! But Caden is really trying to push here. This is the last lap,
and
the final
Lorenzo
corners.
comes
Let's
across
see.
the line and wins, and Nico.
Caden's
comes in
gonna almost make
second.
contact with the back marker of the Mercedes.
I wanna
This is
highlight
really
that,
good
but I gotta
racing
watch
here.
this.
Oh,
And Joshua Weekly
Caden-
comes across P3, so
P3.
good podium
I
by
mean,
them
this is
three
all coming
drivers.
down here. Let's see if Caden can do this. This is P7. I think the worst possible scenario that could have come on for him. This is really bad for Caden Shane. He's really low grip. You can see his front left is just absolutely
Franco's
hammered.
just gonna be pushing. Franco with
Franco,
full
yeah,
ERS too.
there's nothing to lose here. Caden's gonna try and go
Caden
down the
looking to
inside.
take the
Franco's
inside.
really gonna protect it. That's off track. And Caden gets a 3-second time penalty.
3
That is
second penalty.
cooked. He cannot get anything lower, higher than P7 now. That is it. Great, amazing drive
Amazing
from Caden
battles.
here.
Yeah,
Really good battle
I
here.
mean, gotta give it
Wow.
up to Caden. Really fighting for this drivers, doing everything he can, but Franco just getting the best of him this race. Franco really
Yeah.
being the team player of Williams. Love to see that as team principal. And Juan now, let's see, what's 7th? 6 points?
I don't know. Did you record? Are you recording that?
Yeah.
Thank God.
So
Okay.
6 points for Caden, and I
Yo,
mean,
dude, no.
Hold on,
That
hold on.
3-second penalty at the end, he forced me to the inside and made me cut the corner. That's